Today we are starting a new segment where we are going to bring in a volunteer from the Waverly Pet Rescue along with their adoptable pets. Joining me today is Bob Donahue with Boo Boo Bear and Snuggle Bear. Thank you for coming in today.
Well, thank you very much for asking us.
So this one is Snuggle Bear.
Snuggle Bear, and he's about 7 months old, and Boo Boo Bear we think is about 5 months, and we just pulled them off of a farm on the 12th of January, and just in the last couple of weeks we've pulled about 64 kitties off of different places, whether it's a farm or a couple of different hoarding situations. And so these are 2 of them, and believe it or not, it was one of those extremely cold days, and these guys had never been petted or touched before. So they were little feral kittens, but I think they were so thankful to be pulled out of that extreme weather we had a couple weeks ago that they're just both just purring away, and they are just happy as can be. And Boo Boo is actually a polydactyl, so he has, which I just discovered a little bit ago, 6 toes on the one front and 5 on the other, but the 5 are crossed his front. He does not have that dew claw.
Oh.
So it looks like regular little fingers, and then he has 6 toes on each of his back feet. So he has about 23 toes, I think, altogether.
Wow.
So that's very unusual.
Yeah.
So, but they're called a polydactyl. And we do have probably right now close to 100 cats again because of all the ones that we've just pulled. We do have a couple of rescues that helped us with some of those that we pulled out of the situation, but it just shows how one kitty without being spayed and neutered can turn into 50 cats very quickly.
Right.
And so we're just very much into wanting people to get spayed and neutered. And Waverly Pet Rescue is a 501c3 no-kill rescue based out of Waverly, and we're foster homes based all over Northeast Iowa. So there's not a shelter here in Waverly for people to go visit.
Okay.
So our website is the best way to find out about Waverly Pet Rescue, and that's www.wpr.petfinder.com, and that takes you directly to our website, and you can find out all the animals that we have available for adoption at that site.
Now you have an event coming up this weekend, real
We
quick.
do. It's at PetSmart in Waterloo, and we are PetSmart and Petco partners. So we have kitties in both Petco and PetSmart in Waterloo, and you can go and see kitties during their normal business hours. But this Saturday, we will have a lot of the kitties that we took out of the one house. So there'll probably be 20-some kitties that we just got in that we desperately need adopters for or fosters.
Okay.
We really need new foster homes. So if you
Right.
could just help us out with this hump, our dire need of getting some extra foster homes to help us with all these extra ones we're taking in all at
Right.
once.
So
that would
hopefully
be
we
wonderful.
can get you guys some
Yes.
adoptive parents out there.
Yes, so from 10 to 7, come out to see us at PetSmart. And,
In Waterloo, right?
Yes, in
All right.
Waterloo. So.
Well, perfect. Well, thank you for joining me, and thank you for
Thank
bringing
you.
these cute kitties
All
in.
right, thank you so much.
Stay with us.